So forgive me if I sound a little scattered in this video. This was not a planned video at all. I actually had something completely different planned for today, but I'm just really excited about this hair dye I used yesterday, and I just wanted to kind of share my excitement with you all. I've been looking for a good cruelty-free hair dye for quite some time now. It's actually one of the last Cruel products that I still used. And finally, after doing some research, and it took more than just a few Google searches, like I really had to look for this. I finally discovered Herbatint. Now, Herbatint is based in the United Kingdom, it looks like, and the company's actually been around since 1970, which surprises me because, again, I have never heard of this. They are, let's see, Herbatint is ammonia-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free, which is really nice, because one of the things that I really liked about it is that when I applied it yesterday, I didn't even have to turn the fan on in my bathroom, and my fan's really loud and really annoying, so that was really nice. But yeah, it's completely fragrance free. I mean, you still smell like a little something, but it is absolutely nothing compared to conventional hair dye. So that really made me happy. Again, like, I really wish I had known that I was gonna film this, because I would have filmed the process as well. It's pretty easy to apply, but it starts off a little differently than you would apply regular hair dye. You get your bottle of pigment and your bottle of developer, and when you mix those two together, they're very liquidy. And I kind of panicked when I saw how liquidy they were, because I usually just apply hair dye with my fingers because I'm oh so professional like that. By the way, disclaimer, I am not a professional hair colorist, so I'm just telling you what worked for me. If I'm doing all kinds of things wrong, I totally get it, but this is just what worked for me. So I panicked when I saw how liquidy it was, and I ran into the kitchen, and I found this brush that I used to brush marinade onto things, and I cleaned it off really well. And I was going to use that as a tinting brush, and yeah, I know, gross, right? But by the time I got back into the bathroom, it had already kind of gelled up. So I just kind of stirred it with the brush a bit, and it gelled up just fine. So yeah, if you pour your developer and your pigment together and it's really liquidy, just don't panic. In terms of price, I think considering what the product is, that you get a very good deal. However, it is a bit pricier than normal hair dye. I would say I used to pay for, I used Olea, like Garnier Olea. And that's like $8.99, $9.99 a box, goes on sale a lot. So sometimes I only paid $6 or $7 for it. This was like $12.95, I believe, I did get free shipping, which was kind of awesome. Excuse me. But considering how well it worked, like, I would be more than happy to pay that $12.95, maybe, yeah, and even with shipping too, like every other month, just to achieve this. Okay, cool. I really wanted the lighting in here to be good enough so that you could see how shiny my hair is, because it's not usually this shiny. Again, I wish I had prepared for this video, because then I'd have a nice before picture. But it is just so shiny, and it's soft. It doesn't have that I just dyed my hair feeling. Like, you're not followed by that cloud of sickeningly sweet smell, that conventional dyes will leave on your hair. You're not followed around by that for the next few days. Your hair doesn't have that, kind of shiny and smooth on top, but very, crispy on the ends feeling, where the ammonia fried it. It doesn't even feel like I dyed my hair, which is amazing. Oh, I should have mentioned this before. This is shade 1N, which is just straight up black. It is a very natural, true black that will go well on both warm toned and cool toned people, which, yeah, it's really nice because I'm actually neutral toned, so I need something in the middle. I can't stop feeling my hair. Let's see. Okay, so if you watched any of my previous videos, which are all really shitty, and you probably shouldn't, but never mind, you would know that I had blonde in my hair. It's actually from when I had dreadlocks. I bleached a few dreadlocks, and when I combed them out, I just kept the blonde bits. I bleached them, I don't even know how many times. They were very processed. Really, like, they had that kinky feeling that very overprocessed hair gets, and this dye covered up those blonde parts very, very well. I was searching through my hair earlier, and I can't even see, like, I figured it might be a bit lighter, like, I know it's straight up black going over blonde, but I figured you might be able, like, in really good lighting, you might be able to see where the blonde was, but you can't. Like, my hair is 100% black. And it's just awesome. So, I'm just going to read the back for you. I'm so good at reviewing products. Herbatint hair dye contains aloe vera, which protects and nourishes hair during coloring. Meadow foam, which is what added all this shine. White birch, which tones and soothes the skin. I have no idea how to say this. Cinchona calisea. I'm just going to have to put that on the screen because it won't focus. Witch hazel, rich in flavonoids and essential oils, and it protects the scalp. So I'm guessing that, seeing as what witch hazel is used for, like in terms of your skin, it probably keeps your scalp from getting itchy during the dyeing process. Echinacea, a natural purifying agent and moisturizer. Walnut intensifies color and is also a purifying agent. And rhubarb, which appears to be a color enhancer and skin conditioner. Let's see, I have the website pulled up on my phone. Let's see. Oh, they even have, on their website, they even have a helpline you can call if you're having trouble, like, choosing a color, and I'm sure you can email them too. Let's see, they have, this is permanent hair color, by the way. They also have some semi-permanent color called Vegetal. That's Vegetal. And they have, looks like, shampoo and conditioner as well. Let's see. It appears to be, I can't talk, a hair dye that is said to cover gray hair very well. I really can't attest to that, but maybe there will be some other reviews here on YouTube about Herbatint covering gray. Let's see. Yep, as I said before, no ammonia. Natural gloss and shine. Herbatint has a natural translucent property to enhance your hair with a light reflecting healthy shine. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So it doesn't create the block color look often associated with chemical colorants. I did notice that, especially with black hair dye. It tends to look very flat, if you know what I'm saying. And that got kind of annoying. I mean, black hair's never going to look 100% natural on me, but this looks a lot more natural than the stuff I was previously using did. Let's see. Herbatint herbal hair colors and aftercare products are suitable for vegans, yay, and registered with the UK Vegan Society. The Herbatint range is also certified by PETA and is also gluten-free. And let's see, what else was I going to read? Yeah, there are 36 shades of Herbatint permanent hair color, which is just awesome. Like, I don't know why I've never seen this. I haven't even seen this at the health food stores I go to. So I'll read the back. There were a few suspicious ingredients that popped out at me. Like, I still feel comfortable using it, but just, in case you don't, I'll read them off. There is in the pigment gel, there appears to be propylene glycol, which is some research has shown that it can be a hormonal disruptor. And there is EDTA and a few pegs, PEG2, PEG75, also hormonal disruptors, supposedly. Let's see. Oh, there's simethicone in the developer, so a silicone. Let's see. There actually is fragrance in the little conditioner packet it comes with. So if you find that you're very sensitive to fragrances, you might want to not use the conditioner that comes with it. However, it appears that, I'm saying it appears that a lot today. I told you I'd sound scattered. The pigment and the developer are fragrance free though. So I guess if you are a strictly like 110% organic person, you might want to stick with henna. I've actually never used henna before, but I might give it a go. I've been interested in using henna and indigo. So, sometime in the future I might give that a try, but in the meantime I'm kind of lazy. So, I mean, I feel comfortable using this with maybe a few sketch ingredients. Like, I have no problem using this like every other month. If I had to use it like every day, I probably wouldn't use this just because of those few ingredients. But yeah, other than that, I give this 2 thumbs up. I give this 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, this is amazing. This is hands down the best hair dye I've used. Hey, cool, my battery died, which is funny because it was almost full when I started the video. Anyway, what I was saying is that I would give this hair dye 2 thumbs up. I can't give it 2 thumbs up like I did when I was using my real deal camera because I'm holding this. 5 out of 5 stars I would give it. It's absolutely amazing. It is hands down the best hair dye I've ever used. Definitely worth the extra few dollars. Definitely worth ordering and waiting for. Um, yes, that's all I have to say for now. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.